Man, I look forward to talking to some of these guys. Don't you? I do. I don't know. The line will probably be longer than Six Flags to get to talk to some of them. Amen. But I admire some of these men and women of God that decided that they would be a God pleaser. You can please some of the people some of the time, all of the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time. But you can never please all of the people all of the time. It is a futile, fruitless work to attempt to do so. When you please God, you will please the people that you need to please. When you please God, you will please the people that you need to please. There is no need for a show. There's plenty of people that can put you on a show. We need the truth. We need the truth. Now maybe that kind of message will not bring people in by the droves. Maybe that kind of message won't require 3 or 4 offering buckets. But that's the kind of message that needs to be preached. The truth. And we compromise our principles in order to please people. We went backwards. Our country's going down that trail, but you don't have to go. I don't have to go. One of these days, I believe that the rapture is going to take place. And the church is going to be called up to meet the Lord in the air. When that day happens, you're going to be glad that you were a God pleaser. There's going to be other people that have driven to church in their limousines and they've had choirs behind them with hundreds of people in them that have stood and pretended to be men and women of God. In reality, all they were people pleasers. When the rapture takes place, guess what? They ain't going nowhere. Please don't mistake this to think that you can just be mean to people, because that's not what I'm saying. You should be kind. You should be gentle. You should be loving, but most of all, you should be genuine. Be real with people. Don't be vain. People are not as stupid as we think they are sometimes. They're smart and give them credit for it. And oftentimes they'll see through what we're doing. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do. I have the ability that if I wanted to, I could deceive people. I could do all kinds of things and pretend to be in the name of the Lord. But wouldn't that be a shame? Because one day I have to give an account for that. What you see standing before you may not be the best preacher. Perhaps I'm not the most charismatic individual walking the face of the planet. But I promise you I'm real. That's what makes the difference. I will tell the truth when it comes to preaching this book. And I say that to inspire you to do the same. Even when it's not convenient, even when it's not, maybe you'll lose some friends. Maybe your friends list will shrink. But so be it. And this is why I say this. Because true joy is found in being in God's will.